Welcome back, everybody. This is a treat to make if you don't love baking, but you want to bake something and seem impressive, but you can't mess it up. Okay, we've got people on here a lot that do really complicated, beautiful desserts. This is simple and easy and delicious and can get you out of a jam because it comes together really fast. So the first thing I'm going to do in a mixer here is I have 2 sticks of unsalted butter, softened to room temp. I always give it a whirl around just to make sure there's no hard chunks anywhere. Now to this, we're going to add in a cup of white sugar and a cup of brown sugar. And this is just, uh-oh, did it get hard in the studio? It did. It's okay, everybody. I have clean hands. I'm gonna do the crumble. All right, the rest should be okay. Just a classic kind of chocolate chip cookie base here of just the white and brown sugar. And just let that go for a minute. On deck, of course, a little vanilla and 2 eggs. Classic, simple, pantry staples. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give that a scrape just to make sure everything from the bottom is getting worked in there. You can do this with a hand mixer if you'd like to as well, but you know I have an irrational fear of hand mixers. It's psychological. I don't know what it is. I used one once and I swear it all went wrong and I've had a fear ever since. And I know Amy used to use them for everything and she was so good at it. So sorry, it just sits in the drawer. Never gets used. All right, now that that's good and combined, let's go ahead and add in a little vanilla. I'm also going to go 2 eggs in there as well. Put those in there. All right, here we go. Let's just drop one in at a time. Oh, just kidding. They both really wanted to get in there, so they're going at the same time. We'll give it another scrape and another whirl around and easy peas. Then I'll get our dry ingredients together. Beautiful. All right, so now let's get our dry ingredients together. I have flour. We're gonna do half, because we used unsalted butter, of course. I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon. You know I love my salt. I do like a rounded half teaspoon. I go a little bigger. You don't have to, but that's just how I roll. I just like the rounded teaspoon, so that's going in. We're also gonna do baking powder and baking soda. This is a very thick batter. We want the powder to puff. We want the soda to spread. We're using both today. Give that a good whisk. And now let's get our dry ingredients mixed in with our wet ingredients. I always do the scrape one more time before I add them in. All right, so now we're gonna get our dry ingredients in here. How much did I lose over the side? Oh, hardly any. Never quite know. All right, and then just gently bring this together. Now to this, while this is gently getting brought together, chocolate chips. This is where you can just kind of go rogue. I have nuts, I have holiday M&Ms, I have holiday sprinkles. You add in what you like. If you have a kind of chocolate chip you like that looks more holiday-y, if you just want to do the M&Ms, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in the chocolate chips, about 2 cups or so. I'm kind of in a walnut mood. Let's go ahead and throw some walnuts in here as well. Pecans, whatever you like to put in there. Perfect, and I'm gonna save the colorful stuff. I think I'm just gonna sprinkle that over the top. I make them different every single time for whatever holiday is around. There is a misconception that I can't bake. I can bake. I'm a good baker. It's just not part of my love language. It's not part of my journey. Like my mom is here today. She shows how much she loves you by baking. Like she sends the grandkids, care packages full of banana bread and cookies, and always has something at her house for my kids to snack on. And her neighbors get so many baked goods, and that's her love language. Most bakers who love to bake, that's their love language. It's not mine. I'd rather make you an appetizer. But I like to eat baked goods, and I can bake. It's just not really part of my journey every day. Ooh, hold on. She folded out. So here's a little trick I like to do, just to make life easier to pull them all out, is put the parchment on the bottom like this, and then it folds over the sides, and then you can just easily get it out. Now look how thick this is. This is cookie dough. We're baking one huge giant cookie here. So we're gonna go ahead and get all that in there. We're gonna pat it down, and then you can top it with sprinkles, M&Ms. You're gonna bake this at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes till it's golden. I didn't do this very well, but all I'm gonna do now is sprinkle it with the M&Ms, and then I'll really kind of push it in. Kind of gilding the lily here with extra sugar, but it's the holidays, so here we are. And some sprinkles. And when it comes out, it's gonna look like this. Is she pretty? Now, to go with this, we need a nice cup of coffee. And with our coffee, we need some coffee creamer. So, 2 cups of half and half or whole milk from Lamers. And then I wanna they are so famous for their eggnog this holiday season because it's so good. So, Abby and I were just talking about how much of this we have in our house right now. 1 cup of that just to give that eggnog flavor. We're gonna add a couple of those eggnog spices in there too, though. We're gonna get some cinnamon and nutmeg. This is so simple, you all. This is just the easiest coffee creamer. And then I'm gonna add in 4 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk, which I'm sure you have in your house right now because it is a baking season. That's 1, 2, and you can always adjust, keep this open. If you taste it and go, I could use that a little bit sweeter, just add a little bit more sweetened condensed milk. And then finally, a little bit of vanilla or vanilla bean paste. Just a good glug. That's what I always add to my coffee creamers. Such a good thing to have in your house. Whisk all that together. Oh, Sarah, thank you. Sarah brought me a cup of coffee. Put it in a mason jar, put it in, you can find little containers like this, whatever you got laying around. I usually have some sort of mason jar with a pour spout on it. If you've never had eggnog in your coffee before, you are missing out. And the Lamers, you're gonna wanna swing by and grab some. It is so good. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Sarah's like, hello. Look at Sarah's arm, everybody. Cheers, my dears. Happy holidays. All right, let's give this a try, see how we feel about it. It's so good. It just tastes like the holidays. The cinnamon, isn't that so good? It's really good. This with this, perfect combination. To me, afternoon snack. I hope you try it. It's so easy, and it's cute, and it's fun, and delicious, and makes the house just feel more like the holidays. All right, we got more to come in today's show. Nicole from Pedal Pusher is sharing an easy holiday centerpiece idea, and my mama's here. She's gonna share her gingerbread cake recipe. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.